All right, this one's going to be a tricky one. I ran into a problem that I have not had to face before yet on my TVR-Esports channel. Let me kind of give you the rundown of what's going on. I don't know if I recorded all of the tracks on race at the time of the race because I was on track. So my graphics were set to record only a certain number of cars within my car. Now I've got it set to all now for the recording, so I don't know how it's going to work out. I can see them all on the heads-up display, and of course in the scroller across the bottom there, you can see everybody's car and what order they're in. So that's all working. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to see everybody on the actual track. So that being said, let's do the rundown real quick. We got Rusty Greer in the 29. He's out front. 27 is going to be Gerald Lawrence. 23 is Jack McKee. Brent McKee. Those guys have got real close names. McKee and Mekas. Brent Mex. And then 66 and 4th. 777 is John Canizaro. Matt Peltzer in 77. 88's Jason Seams. Deccan Willis is going to be the 100. The 444, Jeremy Curtis. The 070, Stephen Rex. Travis Sukup. In the 045, the number 70, Chad Oakley Bedman Thompson. Sean Patrick in the 17. Number 8 is Brendan Krieger. Number 59 is Michael Wedscheider. Number 21, Shane Harbin. Number 6, B.J. Harris. Lawrence Smiley in the 28. 45, Grandpa Thompson. That's right, we're out there somewhere. Matt Werrick is senior in the number 2. Number 94, Robert Culligan. Jamie Howe in the 98. Number 1, Mike Heminger, I believe, is out there. Is he out there? He's in the booth. Mike Heminger's in the booth. We've got the number 57, Johnny B. Dana Burdick in the number 13, and then we've got one more back there. But like I said, I can barely see the tracks on the cars on the track, so I don't know if I can actually see the first place driver while we're in the race. Right now, I'm only being able to see the, like you see right there, the number 77 is the furthest car up the track I can see right now, and he is definitely not in first place. So right now, it looks like John. See, I don't know who has the first place right now. It's totally screwing with my graphics. So, we're going to watch the race and do the best we can to get through it here until some of these cars are eliminated or fall off because I just don't have the graphics to maintain everybody. So, we'll have to change that, try to fix that for the next race or whatever if we get this many people. I'm just not used to seeing this many people out here on the track. So, it definitely caused us an issue with our graphics. 30, I think we had 34, 43 cars. Oh, there's a crash. Oh my gosh, we've had a crash. Number 8 there got into the number 70, looked like. Yeah, right there, coming around the corner. 72. Oh, number 8 just washed up the track. Got into the 72 and the number 70 at the same time and sent them both into the wall. And there's no caution. Green light is still flashing up on the thing. The flagman is not waving. He's looking down at his socks. So there's not going to be a caution for that one. Big wreck there. 2 cars taken out. Not seeing. Are they slowing down now? Okay, there might be a caution now as the yellow is out. So that one is going to be on Braden Krieger as the number 8 got out of shape coming out of the corner. Got into the 70 and the 72 and sent them into the inside wall and wrecked them. So this one's on the number 8. Brendan, this song is for you, buddy.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat with an end of line. The penalty race clean. Use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
All right, lights are off on the pace cars. Ain't with this time by. We're going to go racing again. Now you can see the lead cars. As you can see, we lost a few cars in the field there, and it improved my ability to record everybody on the track. So now we got Rusty Greer up there in the first place position, number 29 car on the inside. On his outside is Jack in the number 23. We'll see if he can take that position from him as the pace car comes off. We come to the HHR restart zone. On the inside, the number 29 will have the gas pedal first. Rusty. We are away in racing again at the HHR Racing League at North Wilksboro Speedway. Around they go into turns number 1 and 2. 27 pushing out wide, keeping the 23 at bay as he takes the second place position, going through the corners. Coming out of the corners 3 and 4 side by side, the 777 of John. They got the 23 on the outside of Jack. Jack's got the position in the 23, man, just take it away from him down the inside. Pulls down the bottom, gets the draft help behind the car in front of him. Those fighting for first position right there as the 27 tries to get on the inside of the 29. Rusty Greer on the outside. Gerald Lawrence on the inside in the 27. Down the front stretch they go. Rusty had the finish line, but looks like Lawrence may be taking the advantage as they come around the corner. I'm starting to lose some of the graphics again as cars get spread out of the field. Oh no, Grandpa Thompson in the wall looked like. Let's back up and see what happened to the 45 there. Coming around the corner there. Oh, got it loose. Oh, he just got the back end loose. Drove the front end hard into the outside wall there. Everybody kind of made their way around. Don't think that's going to bring out a caution though. But that is definitely what happened to the graphics on me there. As everybody got so far away from my car, I just couldn't see him anymore. So Grandpa's going to have to pull it down to the pits under green flag conditions. So we are still racing out there. 89, issue with the 89. Don't know what happened there. Let's back up and see if we caught it on camera. We did. Coming around the corner. Here they come. Looks like the number 2 got in the back of him. Oh, number 2 got in the back of the 89, 98. And sent him up into the outside wall. I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution or not. But that was definitely the number 2, Matt Werrick, got in the back of him. Green flag is still flying. So no caution for that one either. Both those cars down into pit row. Going to get him fixed up. But Matt Werrick got into him pretty hard there and turned him down into the wall. Smashed him. So here they come around the corner. Parts laying all over the racetrack. 2 cars down into pit row. Still green flag racing. Jack in the 23 car, I believe, is out front. Trying to get a track on the leader right now. I'm not sure if I have them all. No, I don't. I don't. So we're going to have to try to catch up with the leader here as he comes by. It's really hard to do. There we go. Jack's in lead right now, the 23 on the inside. On the outside is the 27, I believe. Had that backwards. 23 on the outside, 27 on the inside. Gerald Lawrence is carrying the speed on the inside right now, fighting for the lead position. We'll try to stay with them the best we can. Hopefully the camera will flash back. There they are. It'll flash back to them every time they get close to my car. So around the corner, 23 on the outside. Jack trying to carry the speed down the inside. Lawrence trying to carry the speed on the inside. Gerald trying to get the grip, and Jack trying to get the speed. Around the corner they go side by side now for several laps they've been running. Around the corner they go, still side by side. 777, John Canizaro right there behind him, trying to figure out which is the better line to take, top or bottom. Hasn't quite decided yet. Still chasing him around the track there. Everybody doing a pretty good job. Got a call back here, 29 and 77 side by side. Rusty Greer and Matt Peltzer battling it out for 5th place, or 4th place. 65 or 66 right there behind him. That's Brent McKees. Brent out there in the 66, trying to find him some room. 23 has now taken over the lead. Jack McKee currently leads the race at lap number 18 with 32 laps left to run here at the Street Stock Series, HHR Racing. Be sure to check out HHR Racing. Check out the short. Go to the shorts here at TVR-Esports and look for the goat, that cartoon goat there. Click on that short there. It'll tell you all about the HHR Racing League, how to join up here and join these, 42 cars they had join the field tonight. Oh my God, it was such a huge field. It was just insane. It was crazy how big this field was tonight. I'm surprised we've gotten this far without many, many more cautions. And if I remember the race correctly, there was an issue at the end. So be sure to stick around for the final few laps of this race, because it's going to get uber exciting. There's a pass right there as they went three wide through the turns number 3 and 4. Managed to work it out, and everybody managed to get a position without wrecking it. 777 and the 88 going side by side. John on the outside, Jason on the inside in that green car. Several cars fighting for a position. 045 back there looking for a spot. Travis Sukup. 66 trying to hold on to it right there. That's Brent Mekis in that 66 car trying to hang on to it. Jason Seams in the 88. Back up front with our leaders as Jack McKee tries to pull away from Gerald Lawrence. Gerald Lawrence in 27 trying to hang on to his bumper the best he can as they come around the corner. Front three starting to pull away from the field just a little bit here with 23 laps down. 27 laps left to run. So we're almost halfway through this street stock race here, the HHR Racing Series. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. Let us know you liked it. Leave a comment down below when you do come watch the race. Share it with your social media, Facebook, all those good places. Let everybody know you're out here racing, and we're going to try to do our best to put on a good show for everybody and entertain the crowds as we get out here on the racetrack. Grandpa there side by side with somebody for racing way in the back. Johnny B back there. Yeah, Brent's a couple laps down. Here comes the leaders catching up to the back of the field here. So 23 is starting to have to defend a position there. 27, Gerald Lawrence really getting up to his bumper there. And of course, Rusty Greer, we know he's a good race car driver here at the HHR Racing Series, that 29 car. Looking for an opportunity, I guarantee it, back there in third. Looking for something he can take advantage of. Waiting for one of them to touch the wall or get it out of shape in the corner and make that pass. But right now, the 27 putting the heat on the 23 as Jack McKee tries to hold off Gerald Lawrence. Back here, we got him 2 wide. Down on the inside, that's John Canizaro down the inside, and Matt Peltzer on the outside, fighting for position there, trying to get 4th place wound down as they go side by side. Oh my God, they got together, oh, they got together, he saved it, John saved it. That was a good save, 3 wide as they go down through the backstretch. He has had to give up a position there, but they got together a little bit. Now, I mean, almost sent John around there. Good save by John, hanging onto that car and keeping it pointed in the right direction as he gets into another side-by-side battle. So not much of a break there for John. Back up front with our 3 leaders. They are nose to tail. They are battling for position. We're starting to wind them down now. We've passed the halfway point, so they are now beginning to fight for position coming to the end of this race. Trying to watch my feed over here. Looking pretty good. It's actually been good the last few races. This is the last one of the day, so hopefully my internet will stay good for tonight because I got a big Talladega race to run at 7 p.m. Central Time. The final race for the Thunder Valley Racing League's 15-week series in the O'Reilly's, first O'Reilly series. 4th in the series altogether in that car. But yeah, so we're coming to the end of that one, to the final race at Talladega. Hoping for a big turnout tonight, hoping for a good clean race, and try to get that program up for you tomorrow. So we're trying to clear our schedule by getting this race done, and that will clear my broadcasting schedule. And then tomorrow night, I actually have several broadcasts to do tomorrow. We'll be doing the Thunder Valley run at Talladega, and then we got a couple. I'm hoping to do a couple live broadcasts. We're going to try to do them live. If I get as good a speed as I'm getting right now, and we don't get nothing sketchy on the YouTube channel, I can see it over here on my little phone screen, and everything's running good. We'll do it just like this. We'll run it just like this to see how it goes and have a good time with it, and hopefully everybody has fun out there. But right now we're having a good time with these guys out here at HHR Racing as Jack McKee hangs on to first place as they start fighting their way around. So a little bit of lap traffic. 57 gives him a little bit of room there. Johnny B, he's a good, respectful driver. Gave him enough room to get by there as they race for position, them front three drivers. And they come around the last 17 laps left to go at lap number 33. A little bit wide there for Gerald. Jared got a little wide in that number 27, and I guarantee you Rusty Greer was looking to see if maybe he could take advantage of him there when he got wide. Didn't quite do it, but I guarantee he was thinking about it. Here they come down through the corner. 23 still holding the lead right now. Jack McKee doing a good job keeping the speed up in that lead car. Usually that's the hardest thing to do, is get out there in front without somebody to kind of gauge how fast you're going, and maintain that high level of speed. But he's doing a good job out there right now with just 16 laps left to go. Oh no! Big wiggle by Gerald Lawrence. Number 27 got the back end really out wide. Probably heaved the tires up, and yep, look at that. 29. He knows what he's doing out there in the race car. Rusty Greer looked hard about putting the nose in. If they'd have got any more wide in that corner when 27 went through it, I think 29 might have put his front end in there and tried to make that pass. He's definitely looking for an opportunity, and the fewer laps there are to take it, the more he's going to look. There he looks again on the inside, filling up that side mirror. He can making sure Gerald's going to get a big view of his front end coming on the inside, that door side. Back through the pack a little bit. Everybody else being pretty civilized, looks like. A couple little fender rubs there in the back as they get into it a little bit. As number 777, John Canizaro, there leads that little pack as they fight for position, fighting for sixth. Declan Willis on the outside there, number 100, been up front a little bit, and almost caught a fender there. That was really close. Number 66 got really close to him there as they came through that corner. Down on the inside, the number 7, is that number 70 down there? 070 should be on the inside. Stephen Rex trying to hold off the 045. Travis Sukup. We've heard that name several times. Travis Sukup. He's been around the iRacing circuit many times. Michael Wedscheider, number 59, one of the good fast driver out there. He's always making a showing. HHR now back in 11th though. A little bit behind today, 4.5 seconds behind the leader. As this really big crowd of cars has done a good job today with only 10 laps left to run here as they go by the finish line. It's really been an amazing race. Ooh, we got a pass up here in the front. Rusty Greer, we knew he was going to try to take advantage eventually if he got any kind of mistake out of the 27, and he finally saw it happen and stuck his nose in deep. Made the pass on the 27 as Gerald Lawrence takes over the bottom of the podium now, and the 29 of Rusty Greer takes over second. Now it's his turn to try to chase down the 23, see if he can do anything with Jack McKee, or can Jack McKee hold him off for just 9 more laps out here at the HHR Racing Series in North Wilkesboro. He's got him on the inside. He's got the nose in, the 23. Here he comes. Rusty Greer with his nose in down on the corner. Makes the run down the straightaway. Keeps it in there all the way through. Forces the 23 out into that second lane. 23 going to have to try to carry the speed on the outside. Here he comes. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. We've got a yellow. Yellow is out with 7 laps to go right here at the end of this race. This one is going to be on the number 18. Looks like he got a self-spin on Dana Burdick. Yep, looks like Dana just got back onto the throttle a little too much there. Did a good job of warming it up, getting it stopped though, but tried to get it pointed the right direction in time, but it was too late. Had enough cars coming that, yep, they're going to bring him on down. So that one's going to earn you the song today, Dana Burdick. The caution is on Dana.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft, not so adept at turning left. Why go 3 wide into turn 1? Then run out of skill, now we're all done. Now the caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
Oh, sorry about that. We missed the restart there a little bit. We get back out here to our camera, but yeah, they took off before Okie Bugman was around the corner with 2 laps left to go. Out front, Rusty Greer has the lead as they took off for the restart. On his outside, the 29, inside Jack McKee trying to hang the position. Rusty Greer has it. Rusty Greer takes the position from the 23 as they come around the corner. Rusty Greer now in the lead, 27. Gerald Lawrence trying to take advantage on the inside. 2 laps left to run. Here they come. Uh-oh, we're hearing some banging and door smashing. We got some fenders rubbing. We got people smashing into each other back here in the back. Here they come around the corner. 1 lap left to run. We're trying to keep an eye on everybody the best we can for you. In the back, there's a lot of door rubbing and door smashing. We've got an accident. 94 into the wall. Slowed on the track. Here comes the leaders. Here they come, and there's going to be a big wreck. Let's stop it right there and back it up a little bit. Let's take a look at what's going on back here. Looked like it started maybe with the, it started way back here, right there. Number 27. We're in slow motion right now. Watch that number 27 as he gets into the back of the number 777, John. Got 77, really sideways out there, and he's trying to recollect it and just drives it back down into the track. Drives it right into the 66, and the 045 takes both of them out. The 070 comes up the track, takes out the 69 and the 17. Oh my God, there's chaos. The 045 being hit by the 66. Chaos everywhere on the track. We're back up with the leaders in real time. Final lap of the race. The winner going to be Rusty Greer. Second place going to go to Jack McKee. Third place going to John Canizaro. And 4th and 5th going to Gerald Lawrence and Jason Seams, respectively. But wow, what a finish. Big crash there by everybody there at the finish. We're going to back it up again. We'll take another look at that, kind of see how it all developed and happened. We'll get a big wide angle here. Let's just see if we can get a blimp cam up above. There we go. That's a little better view. Let's back up a few cars here as we get going. We'll put it in slow motion. It started up here with the, I believe, the 77. Right there is the blimp camera. And they come up here in the race, and 27, 77 are side by side, coming up through the corner. 66 gets a little wall there. Not too big of a deal. Oh, did you see that move right there? Down across the track comes the 777, and the 27 gets into the back of the 7 right there. That caused the very first incident. Then they were almost 3 wide coming through the corner here as he comes back down the track, collects the 66, which collects the number 70. 045 tries to get out wide, but we know he gets collected again as the carnage begins. 045 gets collected by the 66. These guys are still wrecking back here in the back. And just for fun, we're going to get in the driver's seat with the 045 because if you could see what I saw when this all happened, it's gonna just totally amaze you. Let's go in real time ride with Grandpa Thompson in the 45 all the way in the back as this crash happened. We're following Jamie Howell trying to catch the sleeper. Jamie Howell is the position we're trying to gain before the finish line. This is 2 laps left to go here for me, and I believe they are finishing up as we come around the corner. Here the crash starts to happen, and right about here I start to see an issue up around the corner, see the smoke, and I start looking for cars on the track, and we start driving through in a zombie apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. Start looking for cars on the track in this corner. As I catch Jamie, I think, oh, I might be able to pass him here, and then the chaos begins. Smoke on the track, cars turning everywhere, down on the inside, trying to make the pass on the 94 and not get into him. See the guy in front of me start to wipe out. Then I see the doorman go to the outside. Everybody wrecking everywhere, smoke everywhere, cars crashing everywhere on the track. Around the back of that car I go. Down on the inside, there's cars crashing on the outside. 69 coming across the track. I finally make it to the finish line. What a finish. It was so much fun, but what a finish there from HHR. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. If you enjoyed watching the end of that race, be sure and hit that thumbs up button. I sure do appreciate it. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the HHR Racing League. I'm Grandpa Thompson, the TVR Esports channel. We'll see you next time. Get a win in life. I'll see you at the finish line.